guys are gonna need some pantyhose. And what I did, I basically shopped around to see which color pretty much matched my skin the closest. And Isadora was the one that matched the closest. Each of these, there were $1. This was $1, this was $1. This was a little bit more expensive because of sticker, and this was $3.99. However, it is not dark enough. What really inspired this DIY was, for my birthday, I wanted to purchase an illusion mesh dress or an illusion mesh rhinestone bodysuit. And what I found was, all the illusion mesh that I saw, they were very cloudy, only suitable for Caucasian skin or someone who's a little bit lighter than me. It'll always look like a cloudy mesh on your skin. Illusion mesh is supposed to look like skin, and I never found mesh that was brown enough. Anyways, enough of that. So you'll need some leggings, you're gonna need some spray-on glue, and you're also gonna need some glitter. You will also need some rhinestones, and I'm using the rhinestones from my DIY carnival outfit. These rhinestones were from AliExpress. And then I bought some extra rhinestones from Michael's because these are a little bit smaller, and I wanted to add some smaller rhinestones for detail. And I almost forgot, you're gonna also need a glue gun, or you can use fabric glue. First thing you wanna do is take your pantyhose and you wanna stretch it out. I'm gonna put mine on so I can stretch it. But before I do that, I don't know if you guys have seen the It's My Ray Ray video where she turned a pair of stockings into a shirt. That's basically what we're gonna be doing, and attaching the rhinestones and glitter. So I'm going to cut a hole in the crotch. You wanna make sure for this DIY that your nails are short or you don't have long nails, because these stockings are very easy to ream, and you have to be very, very careful with everything that you're doing. Okay, that's that. It doesn't have to be perfect because it's gonna stretch, of course. And now I'm gonna cut off the legs. And I want my sleeves to be really long, so I'm going to just cut off a little inch of it. Okay, so I'm gonna keep mine on for a little while. You can already see I have a ream here. That's okay. But yeah, we're gonna keep stretching the fabric. You don't want to stretch it too much. All right, now that we stretched it out, I'm gonna start spraying and putting on glitter. This step is completely optional. You don't have to do this. You can just go right into gluing on the rhinestones. But I want a little bit of glitter on mine, so I'm gonna do this. So I put it on, and this is how it looks. It's not completely dry, that's why I have glitter all over me. But now I'm gonna put on the rhinestones, and I'm not gonna take it off and then glue on the rhinestones, because if I do that, when I'm ready to put it on, the material is gonna start to stretch again, and it'll probably pop off, and then they won't be positioned in the areas that I really want it to be in. So I'm gonna leave this on and glue the rhinestones on under here. Product, guys. I just added some rhinestones to the sleeves and added a little bit more around the boob area. I would say if you're doing this tutorial, don't add rhinestones here, because this is just a cheap little $1 stocking. If you put rhinestones here, you're gonna ream up your torso, so avoid any area that it'll make it ream more. Also, I feel like the glue helped a lot with making the material a lot stronger, because before I put on the glue, like here, reamed easily, and I didn't really do anything for it to ream, and it reamed really easily. This is actually the next day of the tutorial, and I've been taking this top on and off since yesterday, and from putting on the glue, it kind of reinforced the stocking and made it a lot stronger. So if you didn't want the glitter, I would highly suggest still buying the glue to put on the stocking to make it stronger. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it for the tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed it. This lighting, this natural lighting, is not doing it justice. I'm gonna leave a Snapchat clip at the end of how it really looks when under fluorescent lighting, how the glitter shines. It's just like so pretty. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.